Hello again. How are you? How's your day? Oh, thanks for asking. My day is pretty good, you know? I've been pretty productive. I've been editing the videos like I mentioned last episode. This is the same day. Having a ball. Talking about music. Last episode I didn't really get to finish the bit. Which is a shame. But songs with funny lyrics. I mentioned the correspondence, but I did not get to re-mention them in the funny songs, funny lyrics. This particular song called Washington Square is like, oh no. They do say that. No, the song it just starts off with a kicker. I believe the very first lyrics are like, your best friend asks if I am straight or gay. I can understand the question when I dance this way. It's just incredible. And it's a two punch, but I want to get it right, so I kind of want to look up the lyrics. Just to serve the punchline well. If you would please. I did try to pull up the internet browser. Don't jump. Don't jump. Now you jump. Now you jump. He's done it. Oh my god. Probably the hardest boss fight ever. Washington Square. Your best friend asked if I am straight or gay. I can understand the question when I dance this way. Right? Straight, I said. He said that's okay. Show her something no New Yorker will have ever seen. Here's where it gets good. So I pull out the peacock knees of surprise. She laughs and tells me that I sprayed sweat in her eyes. I apologize. Standing still on the spot. Just what I found entertaining. It did sell me on the song, but the song is pretty good. I think I've exhausted that bit now. But if anything else occurs to me, I'll let you know. You know, I am a fan of Panic at the Disco. I'm not afraid to admit it. Though a couple of their new album songs were like pretty mediocre. It's not what this is about. I'm talking about their first ever album. I got a bone to pick with them about it. They're the only artist that's ever leaned so hard into titling their songs something that is completely unrelated to the actual song. And it's so annoying for discoverability. It's like, oh, I got this song by them on my mind. Let me just look it up on my playlist. The lyrics, the chorus, the most important and repeated lyric, and it's like, no, that's completely wrong. Literally every song, and I'll wrap this around. Every song on that album is titled improperly. You've probably heard of I Write Sins Not Tragedies, where they never say that, and it doesn't really make sense either, because all they do is call the bride a ouch. Not a YouTube friendly word, or quite frankly, a friendly word. But I mean, it's not a sin. You didn't write a sin, Brendan Urie of Panic at the Disco. Should I really be going in like this? What's the big deal? Like, it annoys me just because I have one other example of this happening, but it's not as severe as how Panic at the Disco. You've heard the song before, probably. I Write Sins Not Tragedies, where they it how do you find that song? It plays on the radio and you're like, I've never heard of this one, and then you hear the actual song and not just the title that I'm telling you, and it's like, oh yeah. It cheeses me off, okay? I am cheesed. And also, the album title, as well as like almost every song, is incredibly verbose. Like unnecessarily verbose. Like I think the minimum amount of words, well, the maximum amount of words in the title of one of the songs is probably reaching like 16. You're dead. Ooh, off speed. That's unfortunate. We got him. Some focus required. You can't do it. You really want to stagger him, because it will put us in a very good spot. It's earned. Oh no. Please excuse me. Alright, that'll do. That's deserved, but quite unfortunate. I just realized this arena, I guess it is pretty similar to the Abyss in Dark Souls 1. Because, you know, Dark Souls 1, it's all just pitch black and lazy. This one, it took a little more effort. I'm still pretty sick of just looking at the gray. Let me go. Not my best double sip, but you know what? I'm just that confident, baby. Unfortunate. Hey, you wanna like break your own poise or something? I had to remember how fast it was. It's a miracle. Be cool. Very cool of you. Bum bum away. Inside. I don't understand the move. Okay, I I'm gonna complain. Okay, are you hearing me? I don't get that move. You telling me you can't roll? Is that what you're telling me? You take the first hit, you take the second hit? That's BS. That's a guaranteed death. It's probably a guaranteed death in New Game Plus Zero at the expected level. What do you do? This is madness. This is madness? Never mind. All along, it's only because I had the wrong gloves. I'm mad? What was I even talking about? Right. Um, I mean, I could probably just leave the bit there. Panic at the Disco. It's a good thing they never did it again. But I mean, a lot of the songs on the playlist, on the album, I should say, I do enjoy, but I don't even know their names. I could recite the names of half of the titles, but I don't know what any of them actually sound like. What is it like? Thank God for Esteban. What does that even mean? I've never heard of Esteban. He never talks about Esteban. Who is Esteban? That is very fortunate. Alright. You want to do that a third time? Virtually the same. Alright, really dragging this one out. Also hitting the fog wall. What's up with that? Isn't he crazy? And weird? And perhaps a little quirky? I can assure you, his boss cannot be beaten without an ember. Why don't you ember then? Because I don't want to ember. I'm out of embers. His boss? If you don't fight back, then he won't get angry. Does he have two phases? Is that the joke? You know, I might have never known that. He doesn't do any of the lightning attacks in the first half of his health bar. This is new. This was patched in just earlier today. Ouch. Music is always playing in my head. Is that normal? Do I have a condition? Like at all times, I'm listening to a song in my head. And I don't know if this is healthy, if I'm insane. Is this the first stage of becoming a sociopath? I don't know, but it keeps the brain busy. It's happening less often whenever I record videos because I'm thinking about what to say next. But pretty much every other time. Like you just say an oddly specific word and I'm like, oh yeah, that's in that one song. King of the Storm? King of Anything by Beartooth. Beartooth, great song. Ouch. Great song, great artist. That is rock and roll baby in the flesh. All three albums pretty good. think of anything. Our Dragon Peak. I'm afraid I don't have anything related to dragons in the dome piece. Except... Nope, nope, nope. I got nothing. You know any dragon related songs? Recommend them in the comments. I gotta keep plugging it. I don't know if it's as apparent to you that it's a joke. It's half a joke, cause obviously I want interaction with the viewer, but also it's just funny to me at least. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hooked on a feeling. Bum. I am believing. This is one of the few Marvel movies that I've seen. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. I almost watched Volume 2. It was near my birthday. It was for the better of the universe that I didn't. I don't really remember why I didn't. It's no big deal. I don't think I missed out much. Okay. Nameless King. Oh my god, I have Discord notifications. I'm so ashamed. Oh no. Oh no. Why am I not always on Do Not Disturb? Good question. At this point I might as well be. Oh my god. Okay, I'll turn it off. I'll turn it off. It was not that important of a message. Nobody is dying. Therefore, it is not a big deal. You will not hear any more Discord notifications. I apologize sincerely. And if you still have a problem, I would refer to my secretary. He takes up all the complaints, and you are eligible for a free Dark Souls 3 deleted episode where I fight Solo Cinder for 4 hours. That's new. You think they patched that one in too? Ouch. I should not have gotten out of that one without being it. Ouch! Considering it was just like a pitiful little throw of lightning that went approximately 2 meters, not even like the 2 feet, to reach its target. That dealt a lot of damage. That looked like it would have hurt more to have been hit in the face with a softball. Does your brain ever like when you're driving and a pedestrian's just like crossing the street and either they're reaching the curb or the middle of the street faster than when you're going to pass by them? So in theory they should have the right of way and you should stop for them, but in practice they're only slightly faster and you shouldn't stop or slow down, and they should stop and they do stop, but in your brain you're still like, I gotta stop the car. That ever happened? It's probably get me off the road. Don't worry. I mean, it's not a concern of hitting anybody, it's more just slowing slash stopping. So you should be concerned by the person behind me hitting me. That's the real concern. I'm merely a victim. Let's dance. Real? Ouch. Okay. In that case, it was only because I pressed space a little too late to dodge the first move, and then when I recovered, I rolled immediately. You get it. Or you don't. It doesn't really matter. I died. You get it. I'll probably just keep fighting this boss until the end of the episode. Aren't hot dogs and ice cream cones just like the best? And burgers and tacos too, I guess. But like you get a hot dog, right? You can hold it with one hand. You can put everything you want on it with the other hand. And then when you're done, it's really just as easy as eating it. And you don't have to do anything else. Every other time you finish like a chicken drum, or sometimes a hamburger with a wrapper around it, and it's like, oh no, now I gotta go to the trash can. Unless you're really hungry. And it's annoying. But then you got just like the gift of God, a hot dog that you can just hold in one hand. Very easy. And once you're done with it, you're done with it. You don't have to go to the trash can and be like, oh, here's a wrapper. I have to get all the way up just to do this. Why do I even bother? Don't do it. He's gonna poke me. Posture check. Okay, okay. Be cool. You do have a fair chance. There's no concern about running out of health. The concern is dying in 2 moves that follow each other. Please stop moving. Would really just like to hit you once after you do a move. Maybe twice, you know, if I've earned it. That's a shame. Did it right that time. Not good. He's done it. I did waste a lot of damage that I would have rather I'd like to deal. It's not how you say that. Pretty good spot on health anyway. I think we've got more health than him. Not good. Don't shoot me. You just go under him. It's hilarious. That's a shame. Do not combo me after that. That would be a huge disrespect. It's a shame that I was too far away because that's a lot of free damage. Now I know why this fight... That's embarrassing. Now I understand this fight. It's so much easier to first try with the bandit's knife because you can just excel by dealing a lot of damage with the bandit knife early, riposte, bleed, and by that point you get him down to half health and he pales. He just crumbles up, he turns into a frail old man. He's like, oh, all I know is lightning. I can't use my swing sword anymore. I'm too weak. So all he does is shoot lightning in the air and is really easy to dodge and punish. Unlike in the first phase where you deal like less than one hit after every move that he does. I genuinely though, I did not know that he had 2 phases. That much is true. I've fought this boss, like I've beaten him at least 5 times, including once in New Game Plus 7 or up. And I did not know. Ouch. Death. Not death. Truly a miracle. He really like glides along the neck of the poor dragon. His neck is probably killing him. He's like, sometimes he's like just barely stepping on it. Other times his entire body is placed like right behind his skull. How do you live like this? You really gonna let him step on you? We could work together, you know? Please give me this. Don't shoot me, bro. Poke. I kind of deserve to be punished there. What are you doing, brother? I get it. You can't dodge out of that. You simply just cannot dodge out of the 1-2 hit, and it makes me sad. I cry. Because why? Why was that particular move made, you know? Sorry to think. This game is not easy. Kind of an awkward amount of time left in the video. I don't want to end... I don't want to start a new bit. Alright, well that makes it a lot easier on me to not start a new bit and end the video. So I mean... yeah, I guess I'll just end the video here. Thanks for watching. We did get pretty close to beating Nameless, so it's a shame. We didn't quite reach the point. I did lose all my souls, didn't I? That's tough. we didn't quite reach the point like we did with late Sister Freed, where we were with Sister Freed like a couple swings away, where with a little elbow grease The win was there in spirit, and if we kept trying, we would have gotten her. We were almost there with this boss. Now, am I gonna continue him? I don't know. I'll probably just start anew. You know? I gave it a good try. I learned a few things. I'll apply them in a new life. Oh no. A new life? This one was so long, I don't think I could live another. Truly an incredible lyric. Nothing but thieves. I can't recommend them enough. Pretty soft-spoken, but good rock. Particles, bangs, sorry, bangs. Afterlife, I didn't like it that much. I didn't add it to my playlist, dude. Um, Start new journey in current state, I think. Yeah, why not? Uh, so, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.